dump it from around this area up to 64.
64. Yeah. Yeah.
But we follow our rules, guys. Let's follow our rules. There's not crazy price action like we were seeing last week, right? Get my normal ATM now. There's a bigger M forming.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, but a little bit of a
Be
risk, but
just a little bit more patient.
yeah. I like your number better.
Well, yeah, I'd like to see it get to 60.
Let's get it up there. And
I mean, breakout traders could try to look for long, but I think that's a little bit hairy for the first called trade from me this morning, guys. So I don't think I want to do that. I'll update some zones for y'all.
I told you Hugo didn't save your lines.
Yeah.
I tried to get him yesterday, and
I'll get him. I'll get it to you.
that would definitely make life a lot easier. One less thing to worry about.
I bet it would.
Let's see here.
You get the cheat code. Everybody's like, Coach Paul gets the cheat code.
The golden egg.
Good grind in all the zones for him. I just know my levels work, man. That's all there is to it. All right, strategy. Let me do this. All right. Those of you who are brave enough, this should be a pretty decent. Yeah. Those of you who are brave enough. I'm working on getting my. You're brave. You shorted it.
I'm brave.
All right.
57.50.
Good deal. Anybody else short it on the call? Anybody else shorted on the call? I'm trying to get my new version updated. So good job, Taylor. PBR, what's up, buddy? So we're trading this like that inside day, guys. Same as yesterday. I know some people got confused yesterday, but it's a two-way trading day. It really just is. Until the market wise, this is two-way trading. So one of the things that I wrote in yesterday, the last thing I wrote in yesterday is you got it. You need to have patience. Unless you're in a hospital, then you have plenty of patience.
You have a lot of patience.
No, there's a long signal from the zone. Missed it. No, it's like what I wrote in yesterday.
Touch too. That was a good one.
Know what your side is. Are you sure? Are you trading short trades or long trades? Know your setup. Are you doing non-tick reversal or just any tick reversal? HMA cross entry, W's, M's. Know your setup. Know where you want to trade from. Which zone do you want to trade from? What does what does stochastics need to look like for you? Know those things. If you don't know what that needs to look like for you, you've got to talk to Paul. That was the last thing I said yesterday, and I'm gonna say it again today. Because this should be a decent short coming from the zone. But again, if that's not your trade, you don't take it. Okay. Obviously, there was a first touch rule from the pivot. So I'm sure somebody took that on the long side. But that was a good little short trade on your guys' side, right? Wesley, good job. Taylor, good job. PBR, good job, guys. Coach Paul, obviously, good job.
Well, no, I didn't take the long. I was short.
No, I know. You guys.
Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha.
We missed the long.
Yeah.
Too late.
I was still.
I want this to do a little bit more swinging than it is right now. I'd like to see a little bigger swing one direction or the other. That's what I'd like to see personally.
Short on the
Even though it's a
YM.
decent size swings though. Still, good call on that one. There's probably a short coming up on the YM.
Short. Come on. Come on. That one may get me. This is
I'm not. I'm gonna turn on the
What's our
entry
ATR
button
at?
for yeah.
6. Yeah, ATR's not terrible.
Pretty. I mean, it's better. It is better trading than it was last week. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna finish getting
Tick
secondary set back up. Oh man, I've had a busy day. Busy yesterday. Yesterday was
I'll say
long.
busy day. It's only 8:30 or 9:30.
No, yesterday was a long day. Yesterday was
I bet.
long.
You flew in, flew out, right?
Yeah,
That's a lot. That's
and I had all that crap to deal with, meetings, and
tiring.
it is. I was looking for something. I forgot what I was looking for. We'll see if I put you on the right speaker, Paul. Say
What's
something.
that? Oh, you,
Okay.
oh, you got
I
me
just
on
wanted to have you on the
headphones,
external. No, I put you on my external speaker because I like it that way when I'm by myself in my fortress of solitude. All right, let's see if it does break above this. I mean, I am going to be steady on the long side if that happens. Let me get this installed really fast so I can do that too. Yeah, come on.
just picked up another $100 there on the Tick's entry to the rescue. It's easier to trade when it's moving like that. This
Right?
Tick's entry.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm trying to get that puppy installed.
Trying to wrap my mind around the ES. I want to learn to trade it like you are. It's just so different than the way I trade the NQ. It's completely
those numbers.
uh-huh.
20. What was it? $2,200, and just doing it over the phone.
Over the phone. Yeah.
Having somebody else do it.
Have someone else push the button for you.
Just have somebody else push the button. Watching on my phone.
Good work if you can get it for sure.
Hey, it wasn't a bad day yesterday. Paid for my travel and everything. All right. Moving into script. I mean, obviously, again, I did call the breakout long. Did anybody take the breakout on the long side that has the account size to do it? I'm still over here removing an old file off my NinjaTrader. So good job, Taylor. Good job, buddy.
Nice, Taylor.
I would be long with you guys if I
Wes,
will
are
be
you
long
still
with
in
you
from
guys.
the FTR for the first touch? It's a great trade.
Everybody should. You guys should really. Everybody really should start thinking about. Okay, where is my long going to come in at?
Trade. Great trade.
You probably go. I mean, you could. This is going to break up, so I mean, now you have until. I'm doing too many things at one time. Okay, close. I'm done with that. I'm trying to get you guys in a good trade too. You could probably just be long. To be honest,
Here's an idea.
you could probably
Push the
just
long button.
You could probably just be long. To be honest with you, but if it's not in your trade plan, wait for a little pullback.
Flag.
Wait for a little pullback. Let me remove this old file off my computer. Get the new version, put it into my NinjaTrader, and I will be trading with you guys. As in trading, I will set some settings on Tick Sentry and press a button and let it do its thing. Where is it? Here we go. Remove. All right, go into our chat from yesterday. Grab that. So you are getting a little bit of a pullback here, guys. I mean, it's not much. It's not, but you can put a buy stop like a bull flag, or just go long and put a stop and have that be a set risk. I'm not telling you to do it if it's your first trade. That's for sure. Whoa. Should it be on 10 or 11, Paul?
11.
Okay, good. Did download 10. You going back documents, save. All right. There's your, and you did get the pullback, but it's not as far down as I thought it would be. This is a prior level though. So if, again, you could have bought from it. You could have had targets off when I started talking about it too. I just didn't clearly announce it.
Yeah.
I will clearly announce going forward. Try to.
No,
A little preoccupied trying to get the.
there it goes.
There it is. All right. If you put the buy stop in, like I said, you just got targets off. Anybody put the buy stop in? Good job, Westy. You guys might have a chance at your 50-point runner now. Just get on the long side somewhere.
Man, getting some wicks here.
Is there anybody long right now? Any of you guys long still? Or get back in long based on the commentary? I think you got some room to run here. Oh, I have to restart my Ninja, don't I, Paul?
Yeah, so it won't take effect.
Okay. Let's see if we can do this the old-fashioned way. Put this down.
Yeah, those wicks right there.
It's just not giving us the this. It's not giving us stochastics to go with the trade setup.
No, nothing's lining up.
But I would buy this again. If you bought the first 2 times we said to do it, why not try it the third time? You know.
See what it does down here if it doesn't break this low.
I was just about to say, let it turn around. Do it. Double bottomish. I just don't want that to be my first trade, but if you guys took it, take your targets off.
I took
Anybody
it.
Get that on the long side? You took it. I had my finger on the button. I should have pressed it.
I did because it made a double. It didn't break that previous.
That double bottom. Actually, it didn't take.
That's the only reason I took it.
Good trade. Anybody else grab that? Any of you guys grab that on the long side?
And it doesn't look like it's going to give me much more. But
targets off.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you don't get much more out of it, but
it's fine. We'll scalp it. I'm good with that.
Yeah, there you go.
55.15.
74.
55.15.
What? Let's see here.
54.75. Oh, it already hit there. Oh, yeah. Now it's going to go. Let it
You
come
might
down
not
to
be
this
far off, Wesley.
first touch, maybe.
You might not be far off. I still think we need to be buyers here, guys.
I agree. I think if it comes down to this 89 and gets a clean hook of stochastics, jump on it.
And that would be a retest too. So anywhere from here to there, take the long signal.
As in, like, now.
As in it just happened.
As in, like, it just happened. As you were talking, couldn't even say it fast enough. What is the.
Nobody's commenting. Is it because I
They
got
was
on?
quiet. They were quiet yesterday, too. And when they weren't mad at me for calling shorts when you're calling. I was like, hey, but the shorts are working.
I mean, in all reality, yesterday was a two-way trading day in the morning. Where you should probably had a slight bias to the long side, but again, you could have made money both ways. Same thing this morning. You should have a slight bias to the long side, but you can still trade both ways on this. This is a two-way trade environment. Inside day, that's the way it is.
What have we got?
Oh, Boss Hog, man, made a guest appearance.
It's good to hear him.
It's so good hearing that man's voice. He's such a great guy.
Yes, he is.
Such a great guy. Well, nobody took the long, right, guys? Anybody? Coach Paul did.
But I got taken out because it came back and took me out. I didn't get back in, so.
Nope. Okay. All right. We did talk through it. Just set up a little faster than.
Yeah, that entry was quick. I couldn't get back in.
Yep.
Got to get a breakout here.
You got another breakout, yeah.
Got another breakout coming here. If it doesn't, now if it holds here, you could probably run this back on a short if it get a hook of stochastics and a little setup. If it doesn't break.
One of a double top type situation here.
Yep. If it doesn't break, never mind.
Yep. And there it goes. There's
Never mind.
Well, I guess I'll be trading until the Premier Clubhouse this afternoon. We're gonna do a Clubhouse at right after the Tick Century presentation, guys. Who's in? Who is in with me? Nobody? All right. Yeah, whatever.
Where's your short?
Trade by myself this afternoon then. All right, Rich is in. Yeah, buddy. We want to talk about a streak.
Yeah. It's like a win streak.
We haven't had a losing day in there yet. We've had one losing trade. Now, a couple people have had more losing trades than that, but that was due to poor entries. But we've had one real losing trade that we can put on our ledger that was actually called. We all talked it through together and tried it. You gotta, guys. You're gonna just have to look at your range chart for your setups. I gotta be honest with you. Probably gonna need to do that. Let's trade these reversal wicks on the range chart, guys. Okay, you guys cool with that? About the best thing we do right now. Reversal wick, cross from HMA. Because you're not going to get stochastics where you want them unless they're somewhere completely outside of a zone. because this would normally be, look at the size of this move. So normally stochastics on the tick chart would be approaching 20 at this point, or it had already gone to 20 and rolled over. You got the rejection wick out of the zone. You have to take that fast, guys. I did say that was the trade though, but did anybody do it and get in it at a proper, somewhat of a proper entry? Rejection wick. You would have had targets off, but if you didn't, that's fine too. It looks like it's moving slow, but these are pretty decent sized jumps, guys. There's your targets off. Nobody did it. See, here's the thing. This means we just talked through taking the rejection wicks. Nobody does it in the range short. But if you guys are afraid that the market's moving and not taking trades, is that the case, guys? I'm not going to be upset with you.
That would be.
Is that the case, guys? Everybody's quiet.
Everybody is real quiet today.
Is it because I'm back that everybody's quiet?
Like he's back.
Is it me? Focused. Yeah, right. I've never seen you focused a day since I've known you. Look, just watching. All right. Yep, maybe. Yep. I'm with you, Travis. Oh, me too, Travis. No, dude, I'm not. I'm a little hesitant on this thing. That's why me personally, I'm gonna use Tick Century to make my money today, probably in Premier Clubhouse because I can't turn it on now. I mean, that is the logical program to use in a market like this. Why? Because I could do a, like a 20-point spread, maybe a little bit more than that, 24 tick spread, 24 tick spread, sorry. 4 contracts and place them out across the zones. You're gonna make some money with that.
There it goes.
So if anybody has Tick Century on the Premier people, that's what I would do.
Freaking Tick Century up $800 already. Wow. Nice.
Dave, but that it does and it doesn't, Dave, right? So you would have attempted this one trade right here if you were waiting for stocks to line up right. But it would have been a winning trade. So Dave, I can't argue with that thought process, and that's what I want to, Dave. To be honest with you.
And there are days when that's just pure gold. They line up and they're perfect. And today's not.
Yes, Travis. Those are what I would do with the E. I don't have Tick Century loaded, or I'd be running it right now on this other screen. I would literally be running it. And I would have it at 24 tick spread. I'd put myself in the long, have 4 contracts, and space those contracts out down to, it'd be long down one. Once I'd have a contract sitting at 74, another contract sitting at 69, and another contract sitting down here at this retest area of 65. That's what I would do personally right now. And then I would probably end up trying to take like $600, $700 in profit. If I could run it.
Well, I'm running it for you.
Yeah, I just gave you settings.
Yeah, 20. I got a 25 tick. Well, you said 24. I have 25. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. I just did that, but that way you could get a better target, even though you're spreading your entries out further than 24 ticks. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, guys?
Mm-hmm.
So you can actually have a target once you get entered into it. A better target that target would be what? $300? 250?
250, 300, yeah.
Yeah.
Come on. Put me
Yeah,
in.
$300 target. Do that 2 contracts, you're done.
There you go.
You might actually get a decent buy signal from the zone too. But you already got the rejection wick on the range chart. And there you go. You probably just took profits.
I did. It just look at the room. Like out of 4 tick century charts, 3 of them are at profit already. Now I got to get the
There you go.
MES. Now I got to get the MES to profit, and I'll be done. Probably do the same thing on the MES actually, just with more contracts.
Yeah.
Let's go 24 ticks. Let's go 15 contracts and long. And oh, that actually sets up nicely.
I mean, that's what I would be done. Did any of you guys do that? 5 micros. Same. Good job, Travis. Good job, Travis. I mean, that was just about the only logical thing I could think about doing right at the moment, guys. And it worked. So there you go, Taylor. Good job. Good job, Travis. Good job, guys.
There we go.
I mean, literally, it's the only logical thing I can think to do, guys. We're not getting stochastics to get what we want it. We do have a tool for it. That's why we have this tool for situations just like this. There's more profits. You guys should be done now. There you go. There's $1,000, or maybe 700. But yeah, like 700 if you did it again.
Wow, I'm doing it in micros now. I traded the ES, got that one to profit. MQ and MNQ both to profit.
I mean, and for you guys that don't have Tick Century, I'm trying to find a proper setup for you. I promise. But come on, look, you guys see it too, right? You guys without Tick Century, you see what I'm looking at. There's not a real clean setup coming for us. Does everybody agree with me?
Absolutely.
Come on, guys. Let's participate. Other than just Taylor and Travis and Dave. Look, if you get a rejection wick here, you're not gonna have stochastics ever sold, but you had a buy signal happen in an instant. And it dumps right back down on you. So it's scary.
Oh, put it in the wrong place. Oh well, doesn't matter.
No, that's all right. I mean, if you did what I told you to do, you made your money.
Yeah, ES is done. I'm just waiting on the MES to hit target.
How many people did it? I wonder how many people did it on Tick Century, and made your money. Travis, I know did. Dave, did you do it? Taylor did it. I did. Okay, Taylor did it. Good job.
Oh,
Travis,
there's your long.
Yeah.
There's your long.
Even it didn't even the auto trader didn't put me in. Dang it. I'm on the wrong account. Oh, row. Let's look and see. Okay, that's odd. I guess it didn't. The stock hook didn't happen. Stochastic hook didn't happen when the trade signal happened. Okay, Dave. That's good. Have you told somebody, Dave? Like in the tech support arena?
What happened? My older version is not working. Waiting for updated version of Tick Century. What version do you have, Dave? Because version 9 should be working.
Yeah.
The one that's in the member area, it works. It just doesn't have a couple extra settings, but it should be working. And we'll get this.
Click on the tech support bubble in the bottom right hand corner, Dave.
Get on tech support. Get those guys to help you out. Michael or Taylor, you guys are in here. You listening?
There was another buy signal, but it happened so fast.
Version 9 is working, right, Taylor?
Yeah, Dave, just reach out to the tech support bubble in the bottom right hand corner.
Yeah, it was for me too. Okay. Yeah, Dave, let's figure out what's going on, Dave, because you should have at least something you could be working with. You
Yeah.
should wait for the new update.
Y'all should have hit targets again already.
I'm long. I'm holding
Y'all
on
should have
long
hit
here.
targets again already on your tick century.
Oh, I didn't even look. Oh, it's up.
Anybody else do that?
Keep going, baby, go.
I told you what settings to use. It would have made you money. You'd be free and clear and green now, done probably. We're close to it. Should be really close to it. Or just shut it off. You made your money. Get jealous. I would have been done too. That would have been it for me this morning. All right, you got a little breakout from this zone here that's coming.
I mean, got to take a mandatory coffee break here. Be right back.
I may have to soon too. So you breakout traders can take advantage of that. It's just about the only trade idea I have right now. I'm trying to get in a trade. Let's see here. Let's put this way out of the money. Make sure it's on the right one. Yep. Okay. We don't have any news coming up, do we? No. No real news. I want to take this as a breakout, guys, but I'm not doing it my first trade. So targets off if you did it. Anybody do it? Take the breakout? Well, I told you it was coming like 10 minutes in advance. Anybody? Anybody? Bueller? Nobody? Nobody took the breakout? If it wasn't my first trade, I would have taken it. I'm telling you. Okay, you definitely got targets off and everything. Then, great job. Ooh, you nailed that to the wall too. 64, Westy. Stay in it then. Let's get your 55-15 number out of this one. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. It's not gonna let you do it. Dang it. At least get up to 80. Come on. Give this man a runner. Oh wait, he already has a runner. Never mind. Whoop. Guess you're probably flat now. Or you just keeping a really big stop. Man, and the YM's doing the same crap too, guys. Just not purdy. It's not purdy at all. And I mean, and the screwed up thing about this is, again, this would be a legitimate buy signal coming up here in a second. Off the first touch. But it's already moved. Well, shoot. I should press the buy. Dang it. Well, I called that one out just in the nick of time. Did anybody press the buy button on it?
No.
Maybe we're not going to be able to run stochastics getting down, but that should be a valid buy signal. Nobody bought that? That's one that makes sense to me. Forget the tick chart. That one made sense to me because first touch rule from a zone, started to get a little rejection wick, and then you had your targets and everything super fast. So Now, if the market's moving too fast for you right now, don't trade it. This is another thing. It doesn't look like it's, I mean, when you're looking at other charts, it doesn't look like it's a horrible market to trade. When you start looking at the tick chart and the range chart, now you're seeing a different picture of, holy crap, this is not easy when the market's moving 8 points in a matter of seconds. And then it slows down and does nothing. And then it jumps 8 points. Then it slows down and does nothing. Then it jumps 8 points. You want to trade that?
It's tough.
Again, I gave 2 trade ideas, 3. I gave the breakout here. You could have made money on that. That was an easy one. Target's off. I told you guys to buy the wick back here, and we told you guys to buy the wick here. So we had 4 good trade ideas here this morning. 4 solid ones that all would have worked if you'd done it. But again, at the end of the day, if you're not doing it and you're just watching because the market's the ATR is too high for you, I am not going to argue with that one. Fair enough, people. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. I think who's it? Rich said is the only one that said he was going to be in the Premier Clubhouse at noon with me.
One person.
Anybody
I
else
can
still
actually
show up?
probably be in there with you today. I don't think I have anything till 1.
Well, we're gonna try to stick true to our normal thing and grab a runner out of the first trade and close it down. It does seem like that happens pretty often. Doesn't it?
Pretty much
First
every
trade,
time I
grab a runner. All right,
pop
we're
on,
done.
you're
What are we
already
gonna
in.
do? I don't know. We're already in the trade. What time?
Every time I pop on, you guys are on your way to your runner.
Cool. All right. Anybody make yeah, you do. Actually, pretty much every time you hop in, we're already in. We're on our way to the runner. Good job, Taylor.
Nice.
Good job, Taylor. Yep. Guys, I'm not, it's not that I don't want to trade them right now. It's just I'm not getting a good setup, and the only way I would trade this is like what I told you to do with Tick Century. And you would be minting money with Tick Century right now, which Taylor pretty much just did, right? Those are all micros. There you go. That's, I mean, look, you just that guys. If you were in minis, that would be a $2,600, $2,600 win for you in minis on Tick Century, just from doing what I told you to do. Great job, Taylor. Oh, it is minis. Okay, so you're just taking small profits in. You're scapping with it. He was scapping.
You scapper.
Scapping.
I'm gonna get a breakout on the NQ.
That's still not horrible, dude. Still not horrible. You're going to get another breakout. I mean, we're trading it. It's an inside day, guys. We don't. You got to expect this stuff on an inside day too. Inside day markets at a. I keep showing you guys the same thing. Just look left. What happened when the market was here before? What's happening now when the market's here? Same thing. Pretty much same thing, right, guys? Look left. If you guys weren't here for this, when we were trading this earlier this year, did we not have the same price action that we're getting now? Other than it wasn't as expanded. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't 10-point moves in 2 seconds. But we still had the chop and breakout, did we not, guys? Who was here when we were trading it? When we first came here? When price first got here back in the far reaches of September. Come on.
The far reaches of September.
Who was here? There should be like 20 people chiming in right now. 30, 40, 50 people. Somebody. Oh. Taylor needs another monitor. Man, those portable monitors are cool.
Yeah, those little portable monitors are awesome.
They work extremely well too,
Mm-hmm.
ridiculously well. There was another rejection wick off the first touch rule. First touch rule is working.
Yeah. Getting your scalps.
You gotta be a magician to get into it there. I mean,
gotta
again, I'm telling you guys, the only way I would trade this right now is probably with Tick Century, or if magically one of these longs is going to hit on my auto trader, and then when we get the M and W done, you probably gotten a couple of M's or W's here this morning. You probably got at least. Oh, that's too early. Wait, if you were here earlier, oh yeah, no, there's a W right there, right into the zone. Boom. And then when we broke back up, you got a W here, a little wonky thing. So that probably got you a couple trades this morning too. And the breakout. Did anybody get back into that? And I wish I could justify myself getting into it, but a little heavy on the risk side. Again, I would do it with the Tick Century just because it's one contract at a time. I mean, think about it. You could have turned Tick Century on 6 different times now and made bukus. Look, it's hard to get into these trades, people. I mean, I want to call that trade, but that was like, how fast did that happen? Look, 5 seconds. 5 seconds. 5 seconds to make that trade happen. Anybody? Like, see that logic? Like, I want to call these trades for you guys, but I mean, really, the only logical trade you can get right now are breakouts or use Tick Century. I mean, does anybody disagree with me on this? Am I being crazy? Or is this logical? Like, you got to use an auto trader to get a good entry, or you need to be a sniper or use something like Tick Century, or really big stops.
There's your.
I mean, you got ways to trade this. Use micros with bigger stops.
I hate to say it, but
trade it.
I wanted to say that so bad. I didn't want to. I was like, I hate to say this, but I think it's setting up for a short here. I should have said it. It's going to pull back down to that.
Let's see if it gets a little oversold here. I mean, again, this should end up.
Man.
Well, if you didn't grab the short, you should end up with a decent buy from the top of the breakout. Somewhere around the 76. What was the number I said earlier? 75? Somewhere around there where it's been chopping around. Should set up with a decent little rejection. Didn't do it.
Nope.
Okay. Somebody said no at 85. All right. Now that is interesting. It was the rejection wick, but that happened so fast it's stupid. Silliness. Getting a wonky. This would normally be a weird W setup, but it doesn't look like it on the tick chart. All right, target's off if you did it. Took my one shot, one opportunity. One shot. Go, baby, go. It did it. I finally made money this morning. Y'all. I finally did it. Got a couple targets off. That just was in the it was in the pop account, not my cash. Wish it was in my cash. No, I'm gonna run my cash with you guys in Premier Clubhouse. I'm not worried about that. Anybody else take the long call there? All right, Wesley, have a great one. See you, buddy. Good job this morning. Anybody else do the long call? Nobody did it? I'm going to go to, let's see, somebody. Two? Nobody did it, huh? Right. I mean, I don't know what else to do with the stop here. Trying to keep it like above. Yeah, that's crazy. There you go. Please wait a little bit, buddy. I think that's about the only chance I'm going to take. Yeah. Guys, I gotta be honest with you. That tick century, I don't think I'm gonna do anything else until I restart my program and Ninja Trader program and have it.
Wow. That news?
Hey, there you go, Dave. Awesome. Thank you. Good job, guys. Appreciate you, Taylor, Michael, Hugo. And this is getting, what is Trump saying right now? It's got to be him, right? What is Trump saying right now? Ooh, Bridge Chain franchise files for.
It's going nuts here.
What's it? Is there somebody talking? You guys?
It must be. I mean, this thing's going.
Anybody got news on? What's being said? What's happening right now? Is Iran being attacked? What's going on? I want to turn these this long button off now. Don't want to be doing that. Woo. Did they pump it up to where they actually want to pump it up to? Let's look at this for a second longer. I said pump and dump. Didn't know when it was going to happen. Huh.
Wow.
Is this a new sell area? Maybe it is. All right. Let's see if we can get a short out of this then. Jiminy Christmas.
Yeah, right.
Put this over short.
I think it's going. Wow.
Just hit my targets in 2 seconds. I did. I shorted it below the pivot. I was going to come back and try to take out my stop. It's crazy. It's crazy. I almost want to just have a target in too. See, this is why I want tick century. I can't even get this thing over fast enough to show you guys a minion. going to take me out. Boom. Well, 2 winners.
There's your long.
All right. This should end up being. Did anybody look and see China stops? Hey, all right. Is that really what happened, Larry? Maybe. It might actually. I mean, you wouldn't think that Boeing would be that big of a deal, but okay, there you go. They just wanted a reason to push it down.
That's what they wanted.
Probably end up being a decent sell signal from this area, guys. Should, but again, market's acting crazy as crazy can be. I'd stay away from it. I got to do my mandatory coffee break. I'll be back in a few.
Yeah. Go for it. The move's over. It's going up. You might be getting a sell signal here. You'd have to get in literally. You might have already missed it. Yeah, there it is. It's a valid sell signal. Anybody take a short? First touch. Got a hook stochastics. Anybody short? Nobody? Or is everybody just staring at the market so intently they can't type? Nice. Good. Somebody got it. Good job.